Hello everybody and welcome back to the Inferno Collection. In today's video, we'll be looking at the newest addition to the Inferno mini lineup, Inferno Hands-Free Siren. The resource name is a bit of a mouthful, but the premise is very simple. Control all your emergency lighting and sirens with just two buttons. The two buttons in this case being the emergency lighting activation button and the horn. When your emergency lights are active, your horn can turn your siren on and off and also change your siren tone. When your lights are not active, the horn behaves like a normal car horn. This horn behavior can be changed both globally and per vehicle. For example, you might want all marked police cars to have an air horn instead of a car horn, versus your unmarked police cars, which could have a regular car horn. Once your lights are active, the horn button behavior changes. Holding down the horn button anytime the lights are active will trigger the vehicle's air horn. It's important to note that this is separate from the vehicle's car horn, meaning vehicles such as undercover cars can have an air horn in addition to a regular horn. The air horn can be configured to sound like a normal car horn though, if you prefer. When the lights are active and no siren is playing, tapping the horn will activate the siren. When the siren is active, tapping the horn again will change to the next siren tone. Repeating this will continue to cycle through all the siren tones before eventually looping back to the first tone and starting again. With the lights and siren active, double tapping the horn will stop the siren but keep the lights active. To reactivate the siren, just tap the horn again. Turning off the lights will also stop the siren if it is active. To quickly activate both the lights and siren without needing to touch the horn, double tap the light activation button when no lights are active. As mentioned, horn behavior and sounds can be changed both globally and per vehicle. This also applies for siren sounds. You can specify a global set of sirens and then provide overrides on a per vehicle basis. The vehicle overrides support wildcards, meaning, for example, you could create an override that all vehicles starting with the letters FD would use the same sounds, without needing an individual entry for every fire vehicle. Using this method, you can create overrides for specific departments or types of vehicles. When adding sirens, there's no limit on the amount you can add. Simply list the siren names in the config and it will be added to the list of sirens the resource will loop through. Finally, the resource also supports server-sided siren sounds. Everything previously described about the configuration of sirens and horns also applies to server-sided sirens. To see an example, check out the configuration page in the documentation. And that is all folks, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in seeing more of our work, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our TEBEX store. If you have any questions or just want to chat, feel free to join our Discord server. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.